Let me go to my, is it screen capture? Yeah, let me delete you. I want to go to the window capture. And make sure our window capture is set to... make sure we have City Skylines 2 in here. Should it show up? Use Core, Streamlabs, no. Cube Method, Discord, Chrome. Oh, City Skylines 2. There we go. Perfect. Now you won't see my shit like you normally do. Let me check, see if everything is live or nor. Sure. Send this to Comrade. Let me see if you can hear me and everything. Use Core, Streamlabs, no. Yeah. Y'all can hear me. Good. I don't want to speak too loud because, you know, it's almost the middle of the night. ¿Qué hora es? 22:06 de la noche. Yeah, it's getting late, chat, but you know what? I don't care. Yeah. Noise, mamacita. Okay. New game, select mode. Valley Network. That's what it's called. Rick Bro. No, also, Comrade. I did the NAO roads on, like, one map. I tested out the NAO roads, and then when I clicked on the continue game icon, it showed up, like, with, like, an error saying that you need to download the North American Overhaul mod, because, you know, one of the dependencies for your game is missing. So when I tried to continue the game, it said, no, you need to download the North American Overhaul mod. So I opened up the save game anyways, and it changed all the roads back to the default when I had the roads at the North American Overhaul. I know my game's very laggy, very grainy. No, I'm on the new mod. I'm on the new mod. I downloaded the new mod. Look. No, but I can't. I don't want to show you right now. But I'm on the new mod. I swear. I know. Hold on, is it the depth of field mode? Is that? Because I know there's high. My shit still looks grainy a little, doesn't it? And but yeah, we used it when we made those roads, and that's it. Oh, okay. I guess. Sure. So I have all the NAO roads here. Let's test this out. Also, Comrade, what do you think of my custom graphics? Do they look nice? I think they do, chat. I think they do. I do, however, just a me thing. Yeah, I know. Do you like my graphics, chat? Do you like my graphics, chat? Yeah, it's just a me thing. I want to do a key wall here. Because the creator of the mod didn't do a key wall here, when I think he should have done a key wall. Look at this, North American Overhaul time, chat. North American Overhaul. North American Overhaul. Look, it kind of already makes the chevrons a little bit, kind of, like, it kind of already does that, like, a little-ish. Here I want you to be the retaining wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to smoothen you out. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I'll make you, I think, retaining wall on this side as well. Yeah, I want y'all to be, well, no, not you. I still want you to be, yeah. Oh, it'll only allow me to do one or the other? That's crappy. So it'll just revert y'all back to ground. That sucks. It's okay either way. IRL, you... No, do you know what? Oh... God damn it. Chat. Tiene un problema. We could... No, I think I know how to fix this. Let's do retaining wall on both. You're gonna have to stay elevated. Then maybe only do retaining wall on just one side. Ayo, should I join the Foxo VC? Should I join the Foxo VC chat? Should I join the should I join the Foxo VC? Ayo Foxo, how you doing, chat? I'm only popping in for like maybe 2 seconds or something because I'm like live streaming to YouTube and shit. If you want to watch, I'm testing out the North American Overhaul that mod that me and my friend made that changes the look of the highway roads. So they have this yellow thing on the left.
I don't think I did the seating correctly, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the redo button on that. Tennessee's right.
Yeah, anyways, see you guys a little later, possibly. Probably when I'm done streaming.
Alrighty then. No, I'm just gonna keep it as is for this small experiment I'm doing.
If you want to watch my stream, though, I be testing out the North American Overhaul mod me and my friend made for City Skylines 2. Let me share my screen real quick.
I saw.
Yeah. But we be testing it out. But yeah, let's I'm gonna possibly see you later, chat. Alright, so I really want to make this a retaining wall. But you don't think that won't work. Yeah, exactly. Then we have this problem. Trying to use good old Mr. Move It here. No, Mr. Move It ain't doing nothing. Here, that's probably... Oh, it's probably this here, then. That kind of helps. Nah, that does nothing. Does that fix things? Yeah. Kinda. A little. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Here, let me try to... Because I don't want you to be as intense. Like, because you feel very intense. Whoa! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, City Skylines 2, you are fucking with me today. Here. Let me just go here. Let me page you down. Page you down. I'll do to object height right there. Yeah, I'll do 2 object height right there. And then I'll grab 2 object height there. Oh, I'm gonna have to manually hit that node, chat. I'm gonna have to manually hit that node. But why is the terrain doing this? Do I have to soften it out? No. What if I just do a simple, just maybe level job? Just level this out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's still a little bit of snuff buff, but that's the best I'm gonna get. That's truly the best I'm gonna get. I just feel like that's a lot better now with the retaining wall there. Which to me feels more realistic, if you know what I mean. Kind of you want to hold that back. This right here I think is fine, but right there it was kind of bothering me. Now let's continue on with they could. Let's continue on with they could. Let's continue around with they could. And oh, look how it switches when you do that. Hold up. Look how it just like transitions smoothly to the white when I do that. But then if I add the NAO 2 lane, oh sorry, no, it needs to be 3 lane. Then that's what happens. So comrade, I have an idea. Figure out, because if you look at this, comrade, if you look at this, right? If the on ramp is, or the on or off ramp is the North American Overhaul roads, and the regular highway where it merges right here, that extra lane is still the regular road, it nicely transitions. But if you change that regular road to the North American Overhaul mod, it doesn't nicely transition. So I wonder if you can somehow turn that function, whatever makes it do this, off, so that it stays like this, if that makes sense. I just be wondering if that would even be possible. Because I know we'd be trying to fix that. I know we'd be trying to fix that, chat, but still I'm not, like, I don't really know how. Like, or, like, if that would be possible. Oh. So there's no way to, like, not overlap it? Or, like, what are you... Oh, that's why the yellow line shows. So, what are you proposing to fix this shit? What are you proposing to... what are you proposing to fix this shit? Yeah, I don't know yet either. It's all a work in progress, guys. It's all a work in progress. You know, this mod is all a work in progress. We're not, you know, we still be working on it. And now I'm gonna go get set of turning lanes though. Yeah, true, but there was this one guy in the City Skylines VC who was extremely persistent. Like, he was like, if y'all don't fix that issue with, like, the yellow lanes transitioning into white lanes, he was like, if y'all don't fix that issue, like, right now, I'm unsubscribing to your mod. He was like, don't get me wrong, the mod's a good mod, but if you don't fix that immediately, then I might just unsubscribe to your mod. He's like, it wouldn't be worth it. Like that's what he said. I'm like, dude, we be working on that, chat, okay? We be working on that. Okay, we be trying to figure out how. Honestly, I don't care either. Plus, he's kind of a dick anyways. He's always been a dick. And I don't like dicks. I mean, unless they're long enough, but, like, I don't like dicks. I want to see if I can fix this interchange here, too. Well, no, but that's... Oh. Well, I'm gonna keep this, most likely. I just need to fix this shit. Here, hold on. Hold on. Let yo boy cook. Let yo boy cook. Ayo, yeah, that's the right, that's the right response. Like, ayo. No, that won't work. Let's see if I can. No, it's the best I'm gonna get. Which is fine. Like, I can take it. Don't get me wrong, I can take it. I just wanted to make that a little better. I'm also gonna... Yeah, that right there is a little bit... That's very gay. That is not... I want to fix that. But we gonna do that. We gonna do that. Now it's time to upgrade all of these to the North American overhaul. Mwahaha. Man, comrade, I love you so much. Like, thank you so much for, like, being on with me, like, for this shit. Like, I had a problem with it since, like, day one. And I'm like, dude, it's so easy. I don't see why. Like it should be, like, the easiest thing ever. I don't see why no one's made a mod for it yet. And, like... I'm like, what's the holdup, chat? Has anyone been thinking about it besides, like, me? And I'm like, nah, we gotta make this shit. And we did, bro. We did. Why the fuck you be doing that? Why the fuck you be doing... Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We fine. Oh. No, we not fine. Why you be doing that? Why you be doing that? Hold on, chat. Hold on. We need a... There we go. And then grab this side. Fix you as well. I need to make sure that when we upgrade the okay. Yeah, now we're good. You be doing some shit with us, chat. You be doing some shit with us, chat. We be running next to the river. I also forgot that this interchange here even existed on the map. I actually totally forgot this interchange even existed. Like, I know it's a skill issue of mine. Like, I totally forgot this interchange even existed. Yeah, I know, we hit 300. That is, like, actually insane. We probably hit 300 after, like, City Planner Plays did his, on City Planner Plays stream. Because he basically, gave a shout out to the mod, right? Saying, like, hey, there's this mod here. Go crazy for it, chat. This mod is, like, the greatest mod, like, in existence. Right? And we be part of it. You know, like, I be a sophomore in high school and shit. But we might have just changed the game forever. Oh, also you need to be... Hold on. Let me look at that image real quick. I don't think the people on the stream can see the image. Hold on. I don't know if the people on the stream can see the image, but let me look at it. 84 fucking upvotes on Reddit. Now, you seeing this, chat? You seeing this? 1984 fucking uploads. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, that, nah, or upvotes. Nah, that's crazy, chat. That's crazy. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, comrade, we be cooking. Comrade, we be cooking. We be cooking. Also, if you didn't realize, it kind of semi-auto generates the chevron. Like, look at that. When you do like the split off, like if you have like a 1 lane split off like this, right, where it's like, it's like a 2 lane road and then it splits off in each direction, it kind of automatically makes the chevrons ish, kind of. There should be, in my opinion, we should make a function for the mod, because not all highway intersections are gonna have chevrons. If you're in like very rural areas with like those diamond interchanges, they don't always have chevrons. So I think we should have an option to turn the chevrons on and off. Right? So like maybe like do like a like if add an option in the road upgrades tool that like a chevron toggler where the person can toggle the chevron on or off if they want to. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a good thing for the people who don't really want the chevrons, because they don't be using chevrons all the time. I mean, most of the time they do, but they don't. It ain't like they ain't, you know. But who cares? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No joke, fam. No joke. This is. I mean, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What would be so sexy? Yas, queen. Get it, girl. Oh my gosh. Yas, Soleil. A Soleil. Soleil. Oh my god, queen. Soleil with the shit. A Soleil. Yeah, but we gonna add that. But I think there should be an option in the road upgrades menu in here to toggle the chevron on and off. If we do somehow find out a way to make auto-gen chevrons, which in my opinion would be really cool. Right? I don't know if Chad agrees or nor, but I think it would be pretty cool if we were to do that. So, we be playing our part here. We be playing our part. Oh, sorry, I meant to do the level tool. I'm like, what? I'm like, why you ain't fixing yourself? It's because I need to do the level tool. And just level all this out. So you ain't jagged or nothing. There we go. There you go. Just be adding these sound barriers. Chad, just be adding these sound barriers. They're not sound barriers, retaining wall. Just so you know, it's more realistic. Because, I really feel like you'd be holding the hill back there. There's also some other sections where I feel like you'd be holding the hill back. But I think I have addressed all those. I think. Also, part of me just wants this to become a river again. Because you can tell that this used to be a river, but now it's just a fucking dried up riverbed. Like, you can tell this used to be a river, chat. Like, even has a fucking riverbed surface. Like, I want this on the top of the hill here to be like a nice, like, shopping center. If you know what I mean. I want this to be a nice, like, shopping center. and like call it like Hilltop Shopping Center and be like a cool like commercial district, and then like be have like all the residential around it. Like does that cook, comrade? Like imagine like turning this into like a 4 lane, and then coming in here and making like a residential area on top of the hill, like fast food restaurants, Walmart, Target, you know all the fancy shit. And then have like right here be like the commercial development, and then have like residential development like right here. And there's a cool residential sector, and then maybe have some like industry going along this rail here. There's like some light industry before we hit like our rail yard, which holy shit, this is a custom rail yard. God damn. God damn. Holy shit. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Chat, are you seeing this? Chat, are you seeing this? Is a custom rail yard. Look at this shit. Look at this. Aw, hell nah. Ah, hell no. I be adding some train props to this for sure, for sure. But that's for a later time. That's for a later time. I'm not gonna stress everything out right now. But I gonna be adding that. I gonna be adding that. Sure. I like this interchange here, but I think I want to upgrade it to be a super node. So what I'm gonna do. Well, I also want. Do I want you to be like a 4 lane? Or do I want you to still be a 2 lane? I'm not sure. I guess, upgrade it when I see fit. What I'm gonna do is change you all to like this. Not 5 lane. It's the 6 lane 2-way. 4 lane ASIM. We have. Don't we have? We have a 5 lane ASIM 1-way. I think that's what we want. Hold on, chat. I'm having flashbacks. I believe this is what we want. Here. Yeah. Because I want to turn this into a super node. You'll see what you'll see what I'm trying to do here. I can upgrade you from the 2 lanes later in the future if I want to, but for now we're gonna deal with this. Yeah, it's like this, and then also on this side we need to have our 5 lane our 5 lane like ASIM. We're gonna need to elevate you. Yeah, you have to be on this side. I have to align you up though. Yeah, like that. And then delete that. Then we're gonna add. Right, then we're gonna add. Oh, how do we do this? Trying to make a super node. No, I know what we need to do. We need to go to our alleyway here. Because our alleyway can go right in the middle. Yeah, the alleyway can go in the middle. Then we'll add the roundabout. Yeah, then we can add this here. Make sure we on these snapping options. There we go. That's what I'd be wanting. Delete you. Grab you here. Oh no, we do want that on there, and then turn you off. Yeah, then we be going here. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Then we just... Oops, sorry. Then we just place you in like that. Then upgrade you to be like that. Perfect. And then we're gonna delete that roundabout. And voila! We have ourselves a supernode. Now, if I go to the road builder, or no, I think you need to be the other way. Yes, you do. There we go. That's what we want. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sister. Let's go to our... Where is it? Is it this guy? No, it's this guy. It's the first guy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, that's what we want. And then I'll be doing the lane configs for this. So what I'm gonna do is actually no. Do I need to? I think I did this wrong. Are you a 4-lane ASIM? No, you're still the 5-lane. But we wanna delete a lane off this. Unless we want 2 lanes. We're gonna want to delete a lane off of this. Here, I'm gonna go to road builder. I'm gonna click on a road. And which lane is that? It's gonna be the one on the far right. I'm gonna want to delete that lane. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. But then that just creates a 4-lane. Oh. All we need is a 4-lane. Oh, 5-lane asymmetrical highway. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Did I accidentally just... Okay. Yeah, that works. Just take the asym, so it kind of stays the same-ish. Yeah. And then we're going to want to change you to be the elevated there. Yeah, that's what we want. There we go. And then, because we only be having the 2-lane there. Yeah, so exactly what we're gonna do. Remove all unsafe. Then we're going to block straight there. No, wait, but that's why we want a separate turn lane. So that's a separate turn lane there. That means that this right here is going to need to be the 3-lane asim. Yeah, this is going to need to be the 3-lane asim. Because we only want, no, but then we want, okay, no, we're good, I'm stupid, yeah, we don't want you to go straight, y'all can only go left, we don't want you to go left, just want everything to be 1 lane, all divided, okay, yeah, that works. And then what I'm gonna do is grab you guy. I'm gonna make a road, probably an alleyway going off. Hold on. Watch what I'm gonna be doing, chat. Watch what I'm gonna be doing. Watch and learn. How do I want to do this? Okay, because it's gonna have to be gonna have to be in the middle of this segment here. I know it's gonna have to be. Well, if we is that 1 whole 7? No, it's not. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. So what we're gonna do is yeah, comrade. Yeah, comrade. Hey, yo. Nah, that cooks. That cooks. That cooks. That can cooks. That cooks. Yes, chat, that cooks. Congrats on comrade. Congrats, comrade. Congrats, comrade. You cooked. Oh, fuck yes. You cooked. You fucking cooked, comrade. Comrade. I want you to hear this. From the bottom of my heart. You cooked. Why are you not joining up with the round? Now you joining up with the round. Why are you not? Oh. This is getting a little finicky. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can do this road here. Now we can do this right here. Oops. I'm gonna have to page you up. Thank you, so you can actually connect it. Oops. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is delete these lanes here. Delete the roundabout. And then what I'm gonna do is extend this node out a little bit using our little move it thing. Look, now that yeah, we're gonna have to undo that. Why is that not? Okay, there we go. There we go. Look how smoothly that transitions, chat. Look how smoothly that transitions. That transition be smooth. I'm gonna do that on this other side too. Just gonna make sure, are you one node? Yes, you are. So I am gonna have to break you up in half temporarily. I'm sorry. Not my rules. Not my rules. Not my rules, chat. Not my rules. It's just kind of what I have to do. Delete you. Do our little alleyways branching out. Let's add in our roundabout. No, I didn't. God damn it. Hold on. I should not have done that. Hold on. Let me redo everything. Let me redo everything. Let me redo everything. Let me get back to the alleyway here real quick. Sorry. Sorry, let me redo everything. I did a screw up. I don't want to go to the alleyway. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me go here. Sorry, my bad. Chat. Now we can add the roundabout. I don't want to delete that side yet. We want to do this side first with this guy. There we go. Now we can delete this side. Get it in with our 2. There we go. Delete you, and delete the roundabout. And look how smooth that merge is. Look how smooth that merge is, chat. Chat, look how smooth that merge is. Oh, Carmine's heading off. That is fine, though. Now, but look at how smooth that transitions. Also, want to remove unsafe, and we don't want you to turn. We just want y'all to be, there we go. No, we don't want you to go straight. We want y'all to just ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy. Oh my gosh, look at that, chat. Look at that. That'd be an improvement. That'd be an improvement. Bro, that looks so good. That looks so good. I mean, I'm probably gonna change it sooner rather than later, but like, I just wanted to do a little super node chat. There's gonna be a new also, whoever's in the chat watching this shit, say hello if there is anyone. I'd love to hear from you. I don't care about how bad that looks. That's probably the best I'm gonna get it. I just wanted to do this shit to make this look good, cause yeah, no, I'm that type of goofy goober. I like to do this. Yeah. Look at that, chat. Look at that. We be on a rock and a roll. We be go to the highways with this shit. And then we be connected yet. And like that, then we be, hold on, let me just temporarily break that up into a smaller segment, just so it will make our lives easier. Oops. There we go. Delete you, and delete the roundabout. Look at how smooth. Look at how smooth that transition is. Chat. Look at how smooth that transition is. Although, I am probably going to want to... Yes. That's what we want. There we go. There we go. Made some trees on the road right here. But I don't care. Look at that. Now that is clean. Also, if you add traffic lights on it with like the super node, if you like a super node like traffic lights, then you can like, then it will like, it'll auto split phasing, bro. It's a bug in the game mechanic. When you do a super node, it'll auto split phase like it's nothing. Also, I want to see this airplane right here. On chat. Oh, it's the plane border, or it's the map border. Is that is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a cargo. Is that a Boeing 747 cargo, or is that like just like a retro? I don't know. I can't tell. Anyways, where was I? Shit, I lost myself. Oh, here. Yes. The answer is yes. We gonna be doing some shit. Some of y'all might not gonna like it. We're gonna be doing. Wait. Hold on. I know. Nah. I know. Hold on. What did he do? Did he just use like the concrete surface? Hold on. Yeah. He be using, what did he do? Yeah, he be using that concrete surface. I could do that here too. Hold up. Excuse me. Watch me cook. Watch cook. Surfaces. Rich child, I don't care about that. I want like a concrete. I'm thinking something like this maybe. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, I be liking that. Chat. Hold on. Chat. I be liking that. Okay, y'all seeing this? Yeah. I wonder what happened. I mean, I'm just saying this. Also, I forgot to change these to the NAO. God damn it. How am I this much of a disgrace to forget to change these to the NAO? What would happen if I made y'all... Nah, y'all are gonna have to stay ground. Nah, but I'd be liking that. I'd be liking that. Let me go over here. Oh, we be doing it over the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. We be doing it over the whole thing. So we be, yeah, this whole thing is gonna be the concrete barrier. Oh no, oh, sorry. I wanna go here. No. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Yeah. Oh, but then it's also covering that, which we definitely don't want it to do. Never mind. Never mind. Let's keep you a little consolidated. Now I'm gonna have to make a new area. I was able to do this area here just fine. Now I'm gonna have to make a new area surface for this, which is okay. I mean, I'm fine with doing that, but we just gonna have to figure it out how to. Yeah, hopefully nobody will notice, like, that obvious, like, gap in the texture. But it's okay if people notice. If people notice, they notice. You know, there ain't nothing we can do about that. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Bro, I swear, if I have to do this all over, then I'm gonna be mad. Because I want, like I said, I want this whole thing right here to be, like, I want this whole thing to be, like this concrete texture. I don't care if there's trees on there, actually. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Ecstasy. Yeah, there ain't nothing we can do about that. Well, maybe. What if I, like, click on you and just click on page up? No, it won't do anything. You still kind of have fragments of that concrete surface, which, like, sucks. But that's why. There you go. That's the best we're gonna get. That's honestly the best we're gonna get. Sadly, that's the best we're gonna get. Also, I'm gonna have to change you to ground. Am I fine with those trees being there? Actually, no, I'm not. I am not fine with those trees being there. It's just like a huge barrier of concrete. Because, like, IRL, right? Like, what I'm saying is IRL, they be wanting to, like, all the walls, right? And then new trees be spawning. Like that one right there. So it's about trying to get all these trees off. Make sure no other trees grow. There we go. I love everything, rain, fire spreading all around. Hard to breathe, and that's alright. Yeah, I just wanted to do this so it would like, you know, like we could, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, chat. Yes. So we be needing to do that here as man, why you trying to play with me? There we go. There we go. Now you, I'm like really, like, come on. I'm also gonna have to fix that. But like, whatever. Complete area. There we go. That's the best. Again, that's the best we gotta get. There's really nothing better we can do. There we go. Yeah, it's the best we gon' get. But you know what? I don't care. That looks fine by moi. Of course, IRL, like there would be, you know, guardrails there because you don't want like cars flipping over and shit. So I want to see what you'd look like. You're probably not gonna look good when you're elevated. Ecstasy. I mean, you look fine. What I can do actually is kind of nudge all over. Right? Like I can nudge all over. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Because you don't want. Also, now we have concrete spill. But you know what? I'm honestly fine with it. It gives it character. It gives it shit character. I'm actually, do you know what? Normally I wouldn't be fine with that. But I'm actually fine with that. Anything for the guardrails. Anything for the guardrails. I'm going to be ending the stream at midnight, so in 7 minutes. So it'll be pre-appeared fovate. Oh. What? Oh, those are sound barriers. Those are... Bruh. I'm so stupid. I am literally so stupid, chat. How stupid could I be? How stupid could I... How possibly more stupid could I be? Okay, but no, that's looking fine. That's looking fine. Wait. Why can y'all only turn right? Oh, because then y'all don't want to go onto the highway. Right, unless I do an expansion of this road somehow. Which, I mean, I maybe might in the future. You know, I might want to right now, not gonna lie. But you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Also, I don't want the key wall right there. So it'd be normal road. Oh. Oh. That's okay. I can fix you. Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. There we go. Now that I've... Oops. Well, we want you to keep on going, so what we're gonna have to do is delete you. We're gonna... swing a left there. Ooh, but then that's pretty... That's pretty, you know... I mean, this is totally doable. But, like... This is totally doable. Yeah. And then you just have to... And then you just be slowing down, like, immediately. Because there'd be, like, you know, sign saying, hey, only like 25 miles per hour or something. I don't know. No, not that. No. Lane connector tool. Remove unsafe. And remove you. Lane connector tool here. Remove unsafe. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. Yes, that works. Barely, but it works. Here, let me just fix that surface real quick. Oh. Look at me, now I just deleted the full cert. Well, honestly, I'm not mad at that. Because the surface kind of needs to be redone anyways. So, like, I'm not mad at that. I'm honestly not mad at that. I'm honestly not mad at that. Although, however, I am gonna, again, it's more a pet peeve. I don't need to do this. This probably isn't realistic, but I'm gonna do that. Okay? I don't care what anybody says, but I'm gonna do it. Alright? Freedom of choice in America. Okay, in America we have the freedom of choice. Oh, what time is it? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna need to get off. So, see y'all.